US President Donald Trump has significantly ratcheted up tensions between the United States and Cuba. During a recent Congress held in Miami, Florida, President Trump made a stark declaration stating unequivocally, "Cuba is next in line." The precise meaning behind this pronouncement remained undefined, but it followed closely after he had discussed military successes in Venezuela. This latest statement builds upon earlier remarks where President Trump had already hinted at a potential takeover of the socialist neighboring state. Speaking from the White House, he had previously expressed his belief that he would have the honor of taking over or liberating Cuba in some capacity. However, he offered no further specifics regarding these intentions. The relationship between Havana and Washington has been fraught with tension ever since the socialist revolution led by Fidel Castro in 1959. Under President Trump's administration, the United States government has intensified its pressure on Cuba, particularly following an incident in Venezuela. In January, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, an ally of Cuba, was reportedly arrested in the capital city of Caracas and subsequently flown to New York. This event has had profound repercussions. Concurrently, President Trump's influence has led to a severe escalation of Cuba's economic crisis, primarily due to the halt in oil deliveries from Venezuela. These vital oil shipments have ceased, inflicting severe hardship upon the population of the island nation. Compounding this, President Trump has explicitly threatened other nations with reprisals should they attempt to supply oil to Cuba. Cuba's aging power generation system is already in a state of disrepair. Furthermore, the country is grappling with critical shortages of both food and essential medications. These scarcities are deliberately exacerbated by the imposition of United States embargos. The cumulative effect of these actions is causing immense suffering among the civilian population. President Trump's escalating rhetoric and actions against Cuba, including his talk of takeover and liberation while simultaneously tightening embargoes, are placing tremendous pressure on the regime. However, these measures are primarily affecting the everyday lives of the Cuban people. The recent statements and threats mark a significant and concerning shift, further escalating tensions and leaving the future of US-Cuba relations dangerously uncertain, with potentially severe consequences for the island nation. What's your take on President Trump escalates Cuba tensions, next in line threat? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.